So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams, and that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
We're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Now, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Koundé's cross. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Valde plays it across. Header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof just about stayed on, but the crowd led it.
There's the shot! They've scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. And it looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
João Cancelo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Eric Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Jong. He's looking wide. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Howson gets it away. Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. Tries to pass it through. Turns and goes back. And it's Lopez. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Look at these early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Goulet. And it's Camavinga. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Goulart plays it short. Oh, super decent chance! Koundé. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Rafinha. And it's Pedri. Vermeer gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Strong running down that left flank. This looks promising. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. And he's kept it out.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And it's been played through. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can.
Vinicius Junior! Pedri played out to the left flank. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goulart.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goulart. Madrid finding their passes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a really well-measured ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. He's on it, can he get away? Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's up. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Marcó en el minuto 32 el dorsal 7.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Cancelo. Courtois claims comfort. Vermeer. Pedri. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a smashing touch to get him away. That looks a good ball through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Howson. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's got the beating of his man. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Goulart goes short. So that's going to be another corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Habrá un minuto de
Stoppage
descuento.
time, whistle due any moment. And it's corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Ball swung in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ferran Torres. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Eric Garcia. Now it's Rafinha. And he's being shifted off it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Crosses it in. He's got two.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Rafinha. That has not gone well. Howson. Can he get it through? Can he finish? No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Koundé. Now it's Yamal.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And a play for a throw. Eric
La
Garcia.
asistencia a este partido Asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
He's in a great position here. Oh, well played, well played. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's Pedri. Some resolute defending there. Valverde. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chouameni. Goulet. Some really good ball movement. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And he's got his cross in. That's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Now it's Icardi.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hazard. Rijkaard. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Icardi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Zico. Dumfries. Aimed beyond the defence. In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in a great position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola. Now it's Zico. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. Looking for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Neymar. And it's Zico. Well, that pass isn't the best. Out for a throw. Knocks it into space. Caught offside that time. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, we expected better, and so did he. There's a sharp little ball here. Serginho. Slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a great... And he shoots! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
En el minuto 34.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Pelé. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard, he's found a way through. Nelson clears it away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a promising position. Now it's Icardi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his chance for a shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Rijkaard. Pelé. Played out to the right. Good ball, good take. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dumfries. Pelé. Dumfries. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Damian. Can he get it through? Finding in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. That has been slung wide. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Serginho. Rijkaard. Now this could be a chance. And he's in on, takes a shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Here's Thuram, and the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that. There's the shot! That's another chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's the keeper's ball.
La asistencia a este partido.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Pele. Guardiola. Out to the left it goes. And it's Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Big chance! Rijkaard. Pele. That's Rijkaard. Yamal, he has found the way through. Yamal's, he gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42. El dorsal 18.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13. Hazard. Será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
Mbappe threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a dangerous chance, surely! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Musiala. Looking to play it in. He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Can they get him away? Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Dumfries appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Messi
6
waiting
minutos de
for it.
descuento.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe, passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well. Guardiola opts for safety. Passes short and sharp. Played into space out wide. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. It's a smartly directed ball. Darmian gets a foot in here. Cannavaro. Pass has been well intercepted. He's on it, can he get away? So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
En el marcador se puede ver información
After all of that,
relacionada
Jim,
con la
what are you
seguridad del
thinking?
estadio.
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho has it out wide and in space. The ball is... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Batistuta! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ended up in no man's land. Barcelona finding their passes. Batistuta. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The most accurate pass. Yamal. Can he get it through? Dumfries receives it and gets his head on it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And you make it sound so simple. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. And this is Hazard, and the shot's on here. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Referee has just said play on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Serginho. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pele, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga. Guiri. And it's Kane. Fernandez. That's Kane, distributed tidily. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
This is Batistuta. Quality ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. And that's another good win of the ball. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. This is Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Corner it is. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Hazard. Rijkaard. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Van Dijk. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Hazard.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, nice touch. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi di usare
There's
gli
plenty of
appositi
positives to
gestiti per
take
la raccolta
despite the lead being
differenziata.
so small,
Grazie.
Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. So much. Guardiola! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And he's forced to go back. Camavinga. Mbappe. There's a probing ball. And it's Kane. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Batistuta. Aims beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Pelé. Hazard. Chance! He will be livid with himself. Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Guardiola. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. That pass isn't the best. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Pelé! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's free, he has got space. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
One a perfect example. A vicious ball here, neatly clipped into space. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
completely wrong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Camavinga. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Flashes it, climbs up big. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Dumfries is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Hazard. That's a dangerous ball. And the shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy.
And De Bruyne! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's De Bruyne.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Oh, he's burst through. He's found some space. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rodri. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. Good driving run. Oh, look at the space
Il
here.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
That is a
recupero.
brilliant interception. A lot of space ahead of him. Mbappe, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Batista claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.